based on the Mishnah in Sanhedrin. The Mishnah is letters Neshama. When you take the words Mishnah, turn it around, you get the letters Neshama. Neshama is what each and every person possesses, is a piece of God given to us. Is God afraid of challenges? Is God afraid of the world? Is God confused? No. The Neshama is never confused. The Neshama is never insecure. The Neshama has a clear focus in life. But when there is a separation between me and my Neshama, people become confused. They need to shrink to help them to connect now, the two pieces together.
What did you say, Neshama?
Piece of God. A soul. The soul that we have within us is a piece of God that gives us a clear direction, shows to us what is our mission in life, and leads us to accomplish our mission in life. But when a person is disconnected with our inner self, we begin to be confused. We begin to lose our identity. We begin to lose our self-control, and we also lose direction in life. What is the solution? The solution is to reunite, reconnect. This computer could be a lot of good things, but if one wire is not connected well, the whole computer will not operate. It's how important each and every wire has to be connected. What is the wire means? Is a mitzvah. Each mitzvah we do, how many mitzvot are the Torah given? 613 mitzvot. Why this odd number? 613, could you make it 600, 700, 650? Why this odd number of 613? And then 613 is divided in two, but not in exactly two, because it's 613, how can it be divided in an exact number? So it has to be divided in positive and negative. 248 positive and 365 negative. Again, uneven numbers. Why do you do that, God? Says the Zohar Kadosh, Istakel Boraito Bara Alma. God looked into the Torah, and the Torah is the blueprint of the universe. And who is the universe? Is the human being, the person. What do we have within us? Within us, we have 248 limbs of the body. 248 mitzvot are positive. Within us, we have 365 veins. And you know, there is unfortunately in our generation today, a lot of people go to cardiologists or other, a little spot, vein can be blockage, God forbid. Blockage. It's one mitzvah, it's missing. 365 negative mitzvah. So, who knows where it is? But we know that the Torah and the mitzvot are connected to us. Our bodies, our souls are all in one. That comes from the word in the Mishnah that we study, which is Neshama. Let's turn to page 9, text 5.
Therefore,
Let's finish. Go ahead. We'll come back.
Therefore, initially, only one human being was created to demonstrate the greatness of God. When a person mints many coins from the same mold, all the coins are alike. But God mints everyone in the mold of the first person, Adam, and yet no two people are alike. Therefore, every person must say, the world was created for me.
Yeah, what's the question?
The question is, we all have challenges, and we have to overcome them, and then Hashem gives us another challenge. What do we say about someone who has a sick child and it's going on forever? I mean, you know that it doesn't end. I mean, every day is a challenge.
It's a good question. Write down this question and let's discuss it by the end of the class if you still have the question. It says the Mishnah as follows. The Mishnah is very clear. Lefichach nivra adam yechidi, a person was created alone. We want to be united with the family. Why alone? Couldn't God create already a family together? Adam and Eve together? No. Adam was created, Eve was created. Each one was created one at a time. What is the reason, says the Mishnah? Each and every one, we all come from Adam and Eve. Two faces, two people. Shouldn't we look all alike? Shouldn't we have the same image of Adam and Eve? Or Adam or Eve? What? What's going on here? When we look around us, can we find two people look alike? Two people look the same? Even in twins, if you know them well, you know there's a difference. People who come from the outside, they see people who are a certain race, they say, oh, they all look alike. But if you get a little bit closer, you see there's a lot of differences. Never two people look alike. What's the reason? Why wouldn't God create us to look alike? Look identical? We can identify, okay, all Jewish people look the same. No. Everyone looks different. And that has to do with this picture, what you see over here. What do you see over here? See number one? And each one has a puzzle, a piece of a puzzle. One is God, and each one of the puzzle is another face of another child. If one piece of this puzzle would be missing, would this puzzle ever be complete? Can't. In order to create a complete puzzle, each and every piece of the puzzle have to be there. Each piece of this puzzle is another neshama, which has a different mission, a different goal, a unique goal, which only this person can do that. Nobody else in this world. And that person only can accomplish to complete the puzzle. Each and every person has their own, we have our own mission. And as the question came before, how do we know which one is my mission? How do I know what I have to do in life? And the answer to that is very simple.
We're all ears.
Huh?
We're all ears.
It's very simple. I cannot discover what's your mission. It's only you can know what is your mission in life. I can only help you to look for your mission in life with the guidelines what the Torah teaches us. But since each and every one is different, each one knows what is, and we will soon study to understand how to achieve that goal. Each one knows that each mission is different than others. And God placed each and every one in a different situation, in a different circumstances, so they can fulfill their mission. We will discuss about it some more, so we can understand how to discover our own mission. But first of all, we have to understand that each one has a mission. After we begin to understand that each one has a goal and a mission in life, then we can begin searching that we have to find that goal. Now, how do we find it? That's the question. Each one sitting in this room, each one is a little bit different than the person sitting next to them. And each person's situation is different than the others. Now, do we know why did God place us in that situation, in those circumstances? What is the reason?